Okay. I'm finally 20. That I am.
So, pretend expert on military aid. Is that what I understand?
1 second, speaking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
There we
So
are.
you realize Israel does not get foreign aid; they get military aid, and you're a pretend expert on foreign aid, on military aid. Is that what I understand?
Do I have to be an expert on something to believe that my
Sure.
Actually, I should have to be an expert on something to believe that my money should go to it, right?
Well, yeah,
Typically,
okay.
typically it works
I
the other way. Someone doesn't get a presumption of having my money.
no, that's what tax dollars are for. So there is no presumption of it. It happens. Just like when you take a shit, you need to wipe your ass. It's not a presumption. It's sort of a natural consequence of it. You live in the U.S., you pay taxes. I will go on a limb and say you probably don't pay much in taxes, so I wouldn't worry too much about your hard-earned pennies going to the government. But the reality is that military aid, 90% of it is spent in this country by Israel. And what you don't realize is the return that U.S. gets from having that type of relationship with Israel. Okay, you paying attention, champ, or am I or am I confusing you?
Mo, do you really believe I haven't heard these talking points before?
Well, it's not a talking point. The fact that you don't like it, or that based on your lack of wisdom, don't understand it, doesn't make it a simple, meaningless, gratuitous talking point. Brushing your teeth
I
every
didn't
day
say it was
might be
simple or meaningless. It just means,
brushing your
well,
teeth
Mo,
every day might
well,
be a
no,
talking
Mo,
point.
Mo,
Let me
you asked me a
finish.
question.
I'm smarter than you.
No,
You'll let me
I'm not. You
finish.
asked me a question. No, Mo, you asked me a
Brushing your
question. I'm
teeth
going to
every
answer it.
day is a
No,
talking
Mo,
point,
Mo, Mo, Mo,
but
Mo,
it's
Mo.
also
This isn't
very
going to go
effective.
anywhere if you ask a question and don't let me answer it.
Okay. Brushing your teeth every day might be a talking
Mo, this
point,
isn't going to go
but it's
anywhere if you ask me
also
a question and
no,
don't let
you
me answer it like
listen,
you just did.
listen, whenever you
So it's a
don't
very
I
basic,
know I tell you things you don't
courtesy of
like to hear.
conversation.
Okay, Corky,
Well,
listen up, Beavis. I know you
okay, Mo. So
when I
I'm aware that there are
because
certain
I know what
rules
I'm
for
talking
engaging
about.
on my platform, and if you don't think they're fair, that's your
You know
prerogative,
shit
Mo.
about Israel.
But I'm going to allow you to have a platform if you
Period.
are able to be
You're a low
respectful
information
and tall if
liberal.
you are able to be respectful and tolerant while doing it.
Well,
Mo,
soft skulled liberal.
I do have I do have admin ability
Talking
that
about
you do
champ.
not have. And this is just going to be really,
About the
really,
watermelon?
really annoying for you and I
It's
until you can control yourself.
you and me.
So let's see how long we can go. How long can we keep doing this, Mo? Is this what you're interested in doing, or do you want to have an actual discussion?
Thanks,
Is that what we want to do?
watermelon
Once we hear a yes that we're going to follow the rules of this live, I'm happy to actually allow you to speak.
export.
Are we going to follow the rules of this live, Mo? You have those moments to speak. Do you have those? Do you want to follow the rules of the live?
You're a low information liberal.
I'm neither low information nor am I a liberal.
You are low.
Mo, do you want to have a conversation?
But I will tell you that. Let me say something to you, and then
Mo, do you want to have a conversation? Otherwise, you're not welcome on this live.
something to you.
Do you want to have a conversation? I need a yes.
Explain.
I need a yes from you, Mo.
Yes. Thank you for
Okay,
boosting
so
Israeli watermelon
okay, Mo. So the
exports.
first thing is
Are you aware
you
that
no, so
watermelon
Mo,
exports have
you okay, I'm
exploded?
gonna need a genuine yes. The first rule is you're gonna have to let me respond to the question that you asked.
Exploded.
Right? So the first thing you're gonna have to do is let me respond to the question that you asked.
Impressive how little.
Does that make sense, Mo? Does that make sense?
Disregard my last question.
Mo, does that make sense?
New question for you.
Mo, does that make sense?
I'm going to ask you a new. I'm going
Mo, does that make sense?
to
Mo, does that make sense?
question.
Mo, does that make sense? Can you say yes?
Yes. Answer this.
Okay, and so when you say yes,
Try to
that means
answer
you
this
give me the
question.
opportunity, and that means you give me the opportunity to respond to the question.
You're scared of me. I get it.
Are you capable? No, I'm not scared of you. Are you capable
Yeah,
of
you
allowing me to
are
answer the question?
not interested in your.
I'm interested in having a two-way discussion,
Chew
and
with
you're
your.
not interested in allowing me to speak. So
With your.
I'm gonna need you to give me a yes and then stop speaking. Can you do
Yes.
that?
Now, are you aware about watermelon
Nope.
extension?
It's a yes and then a stop speaking.
Pay attention now.
It's a. We're gonna keep going.
Pay attention.
Mm.
Mm.
You know what you need to do to be offered a platform here. Are you
Are you
willing to
aware
do it?
Islam is a shit religion?
No, it's really, really easy rules.
On an airplane? I suspect no. I suspect you can't find the Middle East on a map. And do you know what Israeli melon imports have done in the last few months? They've exploded because of morons.
There we are.